Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we saved a bunch of Ganbas and we did kind of run out of time, so yeah, just sudden abrupt cuts. But we're back. I have burdened myself with a lot of the gear we picked up. Got a bit of, we still are holding on to some things that might be of use later. But for now, we really need to rest as we are completely out of short rest and yeah, we're not looking so good. So we will have a long rest. Okay, and Dame Aelin is back. So let's have a chat.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more.
I'm not a
I
mine.
was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Oh yeah, we kicked his ass
Very
pretty
impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
good. Yeah, did you know he has a throne made of books? That means he sat on the books. That means he farted into the books. That's disgusting. I hope you all can rest easy now, Dame Aelin.
I always do, with darling Isabel by my side.
Ooh.
Enjoy the spoils of your victory. Spin memories of Leroican's death in your mind like silk floss. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city.
Oh,
They faced
good.
the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised.
Not good.
Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this
we are
city
Captain
will
Planet.
be saved.
Oh, or that, yes. I still would like to look at her armor and kind of like steal it. There will also be naked Dame Aelin, which is not a negative. Oh, there is still Miss Aura. Ugh.
So I don't think anyone else in the party wants to chat. Can try, I guess.
Yes.
No, I don't think there's any new chat. So let us just rest so we can proceed with the big Gondian rescue. Okay, let's make an interesting meal. Baldur Eye, Neogi Claw, and honey ham with something of 8. I will just throw Cruzette in there, and then a pitcher of beer.
I'm here again.
They say that home is where a person can be their true selves.
Ah!
Without guile, without
Ah!
pretense.
Without clothes, apparently! Why are you
You
doing?
did well to see
I
off
am
the
naked.
Yankee who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me.
Why are we both
At least
naked?
All that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself.
No, thank you. I'll just go back to the innkeeper. Have that make me
The
something.
very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship
put those
with
garments
and
on?
men still may. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Okay. Why did you need to resort to subterfuge at all? I liked you much better when you were a dwarf girl.
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together.
You
But
don't
few
need to
trust a mind flayer.
do that.
So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
That's just manipulation. That's just trying to control me.
I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company.
Oh, no, I don't. Oh good, at least he still has his pants on, just like me. We're safe. Kind of safe.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
No! Are you trying to flirt with me?
Would you like that?
No! I'd rather we stick to business.
Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an illithid can do.
I have no interest in becoming attached to your
Imagine.
illicit form. Ah!
Some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential.
Teodor just have his mouth open like,
And believe
are
me,
you serious?
it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain.
No!
Think on it.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
Good! That was very disturbing. Suddenly I got my clothes back
Get
on.
up. There's something you should see.
Is everything alright?
Everything's fine. Trust me. Now
Good.
come.
Because I had a terrible night. Can we have sex instead?
Watch.
Okay.
I used to
a
hate
nice
that
sunrise.
sight. The glowing sky, the long shadows, the fading stars. I lived for the red of blood and the black of death. Now, I see the colors between.
Do you see the colors of the wind?
Look at the sun. What do you see?
I don't think Teodor is very poetic, so
A flaming ball in the sky that provides heat and warmth.
Literal, but not wrong. I see something else. Beauty. The dawn was my torment. Rustling leaves, agony. I couldn't wait to escape this place. Now, I revel in it. I revel in you. You showed me the betweens and beyonds. Between war and peace. Beyond passion and obsession. Most importantly, you showed me freedom. There's more, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to call it. I just know. Whatever comes
You have very
next,
pretty eyes.
I want you near. When all this is over, will you stay with me? For good?
I like the sex, but I'm not ready for commitment. True, fair enough. Nah, I think Teodor will be really proper romantic here.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. I will stay with you, come no matter what. We will be boyfriend-girlfriend thingy-majig. we're both green.
Chaque von Findu, source of my joy.
Yep. Okay, suddenly we're out on the street again. That was much nicer than the Illithid. Creepy Emperor. Enough sticking tadpoles into any of our holes. Okay, let's see where we need to go now. Yeah, we should probably rescue the Gondians. But we need to think on that, so... I'll say this is, I think, a pretty good group for this. So, let us just head on towards, the Grey Harbor, honestly. Kind of have a strong suspicion that in the warehouse is probably where that hidden prison complex was that we discovered. Let's not go by the Steel Watchers. They might not appreciate me right now. Oh, Steel Watch, careful, keep moving, keep moving.
Tell me, Lazel, is it common for Githyanki to fall in love?
Oh.
Is that this feeling in me then? This passion to peel every layer of one's heart, to see what light and shadows lurk there. Githyanki have playmates, thrill partners, but I've never heard anyone profess love, nor read of it in our slates.
Oh, that's sad.
I doubt I am the first Githyanki to feel this way, but few would ever declare it.
Oh, that's sweet. So from creepy tentacle scene leads to lovely Githyanki scene. Oh, such trade bad mage. Ooh, that's a nice temple actually when you look at it from a distance.
Been so hot.
Very nice design.
Scandals, vandals, where to buy your sandals? It's all here in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Oh right, we should really buy an edition of that. So.
A Gazette. Good day, Governor. I got a copy of the Bladder's Mouth Gazette, fresh off the presses for you.
The Bladder's Mouth? Bladder's Mouth.
Oh, piss. I mean the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Sorry. Please don't tell Mr. Edvard. He'd be ever so cross.
Oh, I don't mind that. Here.
Cool, thanks. Come back tomorrow for the next edition.
Alright, so let's have a read of that, because we have been tampering with the newspaper. So hopefully, it might have something interesting in it. Oh, it doesn't. It just has information regarding the bank robbery. Archive Glitterbeard's asset gone, but life saved. Foaming seagulls foaming angry, says damn priestess. Yeah, we have that. We all make mistakes. Interview with the Grace Phantom, poor air. Yeah, so those are kind of the bad guys in the adventure module. Rat invasion? Well, we stopped that. Purchase bill for increased browse local laws. Okay, so nothing about us changing the papers, but you know, there's at least nothing bad written about us, so that's a win. Should maybe have a chat with that Edvard fellow now that his attempts to slander us have hopefully failed.
Blood? No, oil. Leading right inside.
Yeah, so... yeah, it's probably down into that little secret lair they got going on here, which... actually the hatch is through here. Now we clear up all these barrels and stuff. We should be able to get in. Yes. Okay, well, we already discovered that this was kind of a secret prison. Let's go a bit deeper, shall we? More infernal iron and thieves' tools. Ah, a submersible. Submersible. Anyway, a submarine. So that is what hit her while swimming. GTA submarine and stuff. Let's have a chat with this fellow here.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
A submersible. It matches the description of the vehicle that brought the Gondian hostages into the Iron Throne.
What is down here, exactly?
The only port in this whole bleeding city that matters. Now, why are you here? Did Gortash send you?
You do have a nice earpiece here, of eyepiece here. I have questions and you have answers.
That's that, and yeah, I don't think we need anything else. Let's go. Well, I say that. Yeah, why not? Roll an inspiration. Don't like to fail here. There we go.
Well, let me guess. This is about them Umberly servants.
Yep.
You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow.
Yeah, I don't think they will be understanding of that. They're servants of the bitch queen, goddess of the sea. I think they just want you dead now, so I'll inform you. Actually, who is the Cap?
This big boy, the captain of Grey Harbor. Built him with my own 2 hands. Can take the passage between here and the Iron Throne faster than you can say, fuck the Absolute.
Fuck the Absolute. You lose. And what do you mean about Umberly servant getting in your way?
Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit 1 or 2 now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way.
It is a giant harbor. And some people swimming it, and yet you were hit, and you're stupid. What goes on in this port?
Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly. But that's his business.
Yeah, well, now it's your business. Still, what do you know of this Iron Throne?
You're testing me. All right. It's an underwater prison. Most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working
Cap.
in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
It seems you and Cap killed a servant of Umberly in one of your latest runs. Now, they want you dead.
Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that?
Yes, I am. You're as guilty as the people who imprisoned the Gondians.
And you're the judge, jury, and executioner, is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Say goodbye, kid.
All right.
With finesse.
I am fury. I am death.
All right, let's go. Goodbye.
Actually, let's activate the hard hitters. Only 50%, not so great, but it's good enough.
Yes, goodbye.
No one back home will ever believe this. What's hiding here?
Now, how do we work this submarine?
Plus 1 shield, plus 1 spear. We'll leave the leather armor and take the potion. Alright, let's see if we can figure this thing out. It's not even that big. How do you keep... It's very cool looking though.
And apparently an easier snatch to control.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer?
Ah, that is the old Iron Throne building.
Let the hostages go, Gortash.
Why ever would I do that? The Iron Throne is their home. It is the most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce. Key to the construction of the steel watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks
What
to
kind
your
of psychopath breaks his
that
tools?
moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
Your mind turns to the Gondian hostages, bound in fear, their futures hanging by a thread in Gortash's web.
I mean, it might as well be my parents in there. No, we won't. Go on!
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
Any corpses except those of my enemies. No!
Very pretty stuff. Okay. Now we need to prep a little bit for this. Lantern on Marvel. Yeah, I understand why I get inspiration for this one. Okay, we need to prep a little bit of this because we need potions of speed here, very much. So and every party member should have a few because we will be on a ticking clock with those explosions that just went on. Okay, so 2 for Lae'zel, 2 for Starion, and Split, and we will provide 2, where's the 2 for Gale.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Halt.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
Oh
You
no,
must act
another.
with haste. Duke Ravengard is
Oh, it's
held
another
within
good.
these walls. He must be extracted.
Oberon, is that you?
Normally, I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
Oh, dang it, we should have maybe brought what's his name? Will with us. Actually, let us just, well, we'll go through this conversation, but then we will let us actually bring Will here. So hang on a minute and I'll be right back with Will.